Hey bar lovers, Andrea here for all the tips and tricks on teaching your best bar class. Today I'm going to show you my fail-proof teaching formula that allows you to lead a brilliant bar class that your clients are going to absolutely love. Everybody is going to want to come to your classes. You'll learn how to correct your clients, leading them safely through each exercise, challenging those who need the challenge and supporting those who need to modify, all while instructing a non-stop flow that allows your clients to sweat, burn and love the class all the way through. I have taught over 100 people all over the world how to become bar instructors, and I've taught class to over 14,000 clients here in my studio in Adelaide, Australia, as well as countless more people online. So let's learn my teaching formula. Step one is name the exercise. So every exercise has a name, and if you give that name before you teach every exercise, your clients start to learn what that means, and they'll be able to set themselves up and move into each exercise with more flow just by listening to your verbal cues rather than having to turn around and look at you on the bar. It just starts to teach them and allows them to have a really nice feeling in the class that they know what they're doing as they start to get into it. Step number two is setting up the exercise. So every exercise has a start position and you need to set them up. So say if I'm facing side onto the bar and we're doing first position pliés, I will say first position pliés, feet in first position, toes turned out, arm opens first to second, ready, let's go. So you can see I've named the exercise. Everyone knows what first position pliés are once they've been coming a little while, and I've set them up. I've given them their foot position, I've given them their arm position, and then I'm ready to get them going. Which leads me on to step number three, action cues. You need to give some cues for the action. So say where we were in our first position pliés, it would be down and up, or bend and stretch, some kind of action cues to get the clients moving. Step number four then is corrective cues. So once you've got them moving, you can start to offer some corrections. So you've done your down and up and down and up. Then you might say long spines, tummies in, shoulders back. Anything that you look around the room and see that your clients aren't doing well and they need to correct their posture and their technique. So step number five is transitioning out. So you need to give this transition verbal cueing to take you from one exercise into the other without the client stopping at all. There's nothing worse than a bar class, which I call dodgy bars, by the way, of when they're just doing an exercise and they say, all right, next exercise, next exercise, You just want to have this really lovely non-stop flow that allows your clients to work all the way through just by listening to your verbal cues. So a really great way to transition out is to count down, which I covered how to count in one of my other videos on musicality, so check that one out. But if you're here and you're doing last, 4, 3, 2 and hold, that's a transition because you've counted them out and you're telling them what to do next, which is hold. So let's do an example with first position pliés with the music, and you can see me follow the whole formula all the way through. So we'll recap with this example. Step one, name the exercise. Step two, set the exercise up. They can be swapped around sometimes. You might do the setup and then name them in the other order. Then action cues, then corrective cues, then transitioning out. All right, let's do it. Coming into the bar, first position pliés, feet in first, turn the toes out, arms first, open second, let's go. Bend down and up, down and up, down, up, knees over toes, tummies in, shoulders back, we bend, keep going and down, up, down, feel that lovely long spine. 4 more, we go 4 and 3, last 2, hold it down, let's pulse down, 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 tiny little pulses, last 2, hold it there, heel lift, we lift and lower, lift and lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, nice and high on the toes, really high, last 2, last one, hold it up, let's pulse again, pulse, 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 tiny little pulses, last 2, last one, stretch it up, lower down, turn the feet into parallel, bring the arms to first, shoulders back, step back to your fourth lunge, let's go, pulse down, down. So you can see that I led then into the next exercise, whatever I wanted to do, after the first position pliés. So now you know my fail-proof teaching formula that will allow you to lead the best bar class ever. However, there are so many other important elements that make up a great bar class, and I want to teach those to you too. I've created a free downloadable PDF called 10 Things You Must Know to Become a Great Bar Instructor. You can download this for free by clicking the link in the description section right below this video. If you found this helpful, let me know by leaving a comment below, and be sure to subscribe for new videos that I post every single week. Share with your fellow bar lovers and hit the like button below so I know to make more videos that follow on from this one. See you in the next video.